nsema mienu ye mo bibia agyo emomako abademo no nsia kase so Cyrus TV enumre no nsia kase ena semufo abomoden aso no so na wochi mu nyina efi adwoada bepem efiada ensem ahodro edi ehini ewo oman Ghana emu no eno ena mpanimfo abomoden aso no so eyi ede ama me se menkambom na wochi memiri dey minsin kunja na ne to eja no membe kenkan emfa emamo na also wo hye no nso na hu ni se dani dey nyina ase ye kunja kese ne yetena so a Apam Global Church asafuko no wono wo so masene ema mede kase no mede ebro se na dani dey na ye bohu dewro ede kire wo no asafui evangelist papa ni agiman ena eda ano eninti no sania niema ekoso ewo wiye mberemu no eno ena nyankopon abomoden eyi na koa ede na to sa nsraban no ano okọ echichi ni benche ye koka nyame asem echi akra ede breche edi ampon nyankopon sania ebeboa ma wo asabi wonim nyame no wono ayera no wonso wotumi eba haimu enu nti ena dani de ne edi dwumedie sonko ede hihye so sania ebeboa wo akai wo na anamontuo bi a wutu no obetintimu na ye na boa wo ama wo dada setena no etumi ejina brane kai ne hye no so say March 6th March 7th ena March 8th dwumedie kese ekoso ewo fidie mu ha sania eye 2 weeks bia na wochi mienu bia ye no communion service enti no last week de no akwakogu enti this week eso akwakogu na next week ye de dwumedie no ehhehye so a ne na wochi Saturday no bomoden na hye nso say dia communion service no ebekoso ewo fidie manti bebe bia wo bia na de aka ujumedie do ehu communion service no eno na eboa eje nkofo di fi mpochire mu wasa bi wonwo bi wa emfidunum obi wa abosumi mienu ani nechire ni nyina no bi wa so yare chichiri die pan eda ne nipedie mu na eda no ne yefunu mu nanso onya fa communion ni bi enompe na obo ade esane ma ne ho so esisi ne ho so na wade ne ho ede fi mponchire mu ompe we na wo peden eniti honkwa ena mecha utia kwa kopiem ewo so Chim Rescue Junction and so Chim Rescue Point wona tena kese no ebutu eni to be frempedifo ewa homachumi amede ba betututu ejei na afi no so ofie chichi ne bencheye ena wo ba se wo be ba na woni bebi edenti no ya ye no do so pokra de ama wo se wo be fra homa amede ba betu ejei na wo so wa reserve bebi a wo ba sabe wo du uti ebeto na eye ndemfo amiensa na ndamiensa ni nyina no wa ba be ka dwumedie na bibia no etumi akonkan and it's 0249669993 0249669993 ana 0540378282 0540378282 now ni mpenifo atoche enkomu Midi edena na ama Fordjour afeye mbonra ensemino emu ya syase ewo ensemino emu dia na wochi dia ensema edi hini papa ye eye penin kwanchefo na nkane penin kwanchefo a na owo eye education service ho metre education minister Professor Christopher Ameyaw Ekumfi ne won sensem bebre no sorry ni na ese international eye National Investigation Bureau empenifo bomodern tonsa edifro penin mpenifo echema na openin na lawyer for echremu a na mpenifo baaye no na openin no ensori na ya homache na enso wo bomu no openin no sorry ye no wode no kopie mu ewo mpenifo akache ewo eyenima eno no won krampomponi mantam no emu mechira ka ukudi na eba ne sa no wo chiremu se openin no wo bra na owo eye aso eye awodro bi no emu no sikasem bi afa ne nsase na eno na mpenifo bo modern ehihye openin nsanka oba bepiem ewo ho na afi no nsimbise bi ewo ho no wono etumi ebisa openin no na enso na lawyers for editu ejese wo be okopiem ewo ho no eyade wode bibia tutu ye ya openin no etumi nya ne ti didi mu a wono eja openin no ema no ebefi enintin a lawyers for dia tu ejese sisie no wo ye nhyehyemu enintin mpenifo wie sa nhyehyemu na wo befre na bibia no etumi akọ enkan Yabatwa ensem no so ede amawode ne yeda so ejina National Investigations Bureau NIB impenifo akache na wachi mu a wasanso etonsa ede frɛ ma shebejeni ede ma bono regional chairman wo New Patriotic Party no emu owura Kwame Bafo din dodo ede frɛ no ene DC abunye DC na openi no ekopie mu anampenifo say openi no ba be pie mu ewo no akwache na nsem awodo bia okotena TV station bi eso no ode tu eja no oba be frɛ no na openi no akasa ede afasa ensem no ehum wo kire mu say February bosom ne de to so edwenu ensia wa afi emu na ye wukuada eno no wo hye anim say abronye DC be kwa kopie mu ewo National Investigations Bureau wo no akache sania ebeboa ma bibia no etimi akọ enkan ma nhyehyemu mapaso etimi eyi niti openi nensema odukotu eja wo bro kopie mu ewo TV station bi eso ene say Ghana Mampany's Excellency Ora John Dramani Mahama ade a nkofo Ghana inkane Mampany na nadodanko ekufuado efa won ewo Jubilee House no won akwankoja sika no ade openi no ede ahye ne ho ne sika no 550 million Ghana cedis eno ene hye Ghana Mampany eho a watena so wan fama ejumayefo yi na te secretary hye jidimu so ade a Ghana Mampany ede ne ho afọdo mu eninti na ofa enkrofo ede won ahyehyehye asoye ahodro no senia wo betumi market ahyehyehye pro ni jidimu no akoso na no na National Investigations Bureau penifo etesa ensem no wo bo modern echo nkrata tintintin ede ba mbonten so say you was wo fro pedin esansen sema wo ka ede afa Ghana Mampany eho no enye no kre eninti obenye openi so ba beyi na no sene ebeboa ma bibia no etimi akọ enkan eninti no wo hye openi no enim wukwada no ne kopie mu ewo ho ensem bebre no a na ekọ so ewo ho empenifo ede tu eja Yabatwa yensem no so ede amamodia na yenina yenim se obenim bosumi a yesimu die ende obenim bosum ne da edikan ewo afi emu eninti hwe be next week nyampa ode chen ya ade set match ebe koso na te se Ghana ya fo fida Kwame Nkrumah konye play ede ma ye no bibia betumi akonkan ewo emu eninti no ade ampenimfo de ntoto ye ho ne ma bebre no a ede aba mechere National Celebrations Planning Committee ayecha wonti afro NCPC wansem wetintim won krata so ede aba nyina enhyehyeye a wode aba eno no eba beboa oman Ghana dwumedie soronko pan wo kire mu se sane dwumedie no etie do wo befrase wo baabi na wode akwa wie baabi ene ntin kwasia da na February bosom ne deto so edwenu miensa no penifo de nkrata ne ba bonten a wo kire mu se February bosom ne deto so edwenu enwo chido ade a wode ndwuma hodo ana dwumedi ahodo bebrenu a ebe hyehye so ebi etese quiz ye nti schools ahodo bi a wo oman Ghana emu no wo be hye ne so na wo no edisa dwumedi nsa ne ebeboa ama dwumedi no so ayede ma enkofo ede wo ho ahyem sa so na second kopim fourth match no dwumedie sonko ewo ma Ghana Mampany faith no so ode abasobo ebeko ede ama schools ahodra wono ede wo ho ahyemu mekire sa quiz competition no wode wo ho ahyemu no wobekọ akopie mu ewo ho na Ghana Mampany de abasobo ede akọ ede ama won a wobedi enkunim ewo mu na afei no be set match no na wode dwumedie sonko no ede ahyehye so sene ebeboa ama bribia no etumi akọ enkan Icha uti akwa kopie mu ewo ho na ewo so na wochi na yade hohuri ye pa enkoda no anasuku nkoda no etisi mbontene ni nyina ene se light ana traffic light eni wono kwantempo awodro no eso me kire suku no enim na ewo so ye bia cars die furusani ye pa ewo ho woni samso me kire bridge bia obetumi afo ede akwa akosi ekwan no eja eni ti eba ne sa na eye ahyen bobo enkoda no na afe no wodi tu ejase ne ntipanti woti ntoso kokko de kire aban ene se encheye ena won security nipa obo wo ho ban ewo sukuu nu emu no ka ebo no ewo saa kwantempo no a eso ena afe no akoda kuma ebisu ana no so eka ho ehyen ebo no ewo ho ne no enenam so ema wode saa oye kire ne echi akoma kra ne se won chiechie ni ba ko a ono so echa de wo sukuu nu emu ono so eto na nanom ewo ense do a eno no kofa nsem kese pa ede ba ya nkode kire mu se sempenifo anhye anye biribidia ende wo beye oye kire eni ti wo hye ye kasamfoni no eso a oye kire no ena echegu ewo ho no yada soa ejinamu ewo odogono senior high school embebu no anankoda na desuafo no wono akasa ede afasa ensem ne ho sei.
It's bad on his head.
And please, it's not only senior high school students that have been using this road. We have kids from the model school who have been crossing this same road. I can't remember that they said this same security man once helped this small girl in this model school. They did that this Monday they come to work. I can't knock down this small child, this small child. And right now she's no more. And now the man too is no more. So we are pleading with them to come and fix the traffic lights for us.
Otherwise, we are not going to agree. Because it's becoming too much. It is becoming too much. We are not going to agree.
We need street lights. We need street lights.
One week, we need them. Otherwise, we are not going to agree. Tomorrow, we are going to agree. We are not going to agree.
Our traffic lights for us. We need a traffic light. We need a traffic light. Fix it. Fix it for us.
Free Odogono Senior High School na fe yeni enchemu ewa amanyosemu kakra na chesamra shebe fie na micha utia akwakopiemu ewo ho na ewoso na wochi na ehuriye papa ni nyina no eye Ghana mampeni eyi eye asoafo no afi wasanso eyi wono abedi echire mechire deputy na deputy no wonbre na edu se ose ministerial veteran impedifo no wototo wonano ewo eye asoye ho na wo hye se sa dibre no say ye de ma eye deputies for no a ubetumi e de edudwuma na oman no senia Ghana mampeni His Excellency Ora John Dramani Mahama epe no bibia etumi akoyie senia ese efata eno no enam so ama eye soafo a ono no ehye eye ahoden eni ahoɔdinjuma ensem eso ebo modin kopie mu ewo mpotemu ho ema wo toto na no na ono no eni Ora Richard Jan Mensa ne nsem a ode tu eja ono ne deputy ne nsem a opani ede tu eja ede se ye hye eye ahoɔdinjuma no a eyade ampanifo ebo modin de nyoma toto na kwanso se ne ebeboa ama bibia no etimi afada etiba pado efra opani no kire mu se ne ni pani ebepie mu ewo komiti no enim na odin sama wodro etu ejase senya ECG no aye eyade a wo se wo bomode ma enkofo ahodro no a ebem mechire ejumekuo ahodro no bebre no ade wo ho befodefodem senya ebeboa ama no enkonkoye stagnant enkonko gina bebi faako na ekachichiridi a sabe emene oman Ghana na aban ababesen ekoso eja no we chire no enkonkoye sa na fa dum so no ensa embenti no senya mpenifo achem so wo bebie mu mankrofo abemu no eno no ebeboa.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I think my minister's discussion or his take on the privatization of ECG is something that has become very necessary. We all can actually witness currently some issues that is going on with respect to ECG. So ECG currently needs capital injection. There are a lot of inefficiencies in the system. And I believe that bringing on board the private sector will play a very key role in resolving some of these challenges and also to make them financially buoyant to ensure that we have consistent and stable power supplies. So, Mr. Chairman, I think that even though the TUC has raised concerns, I think the direction that the minister has actually articulated is actually in the interest of Ghana and also for ECG.
Free and no so na watchi mo Ghana Company's Excellency Ora John Dramani Mahama ebo modern pow amrado a ono no beda o man Sikapa batan no anomeche Bank of Ghana na eno no any Ora Dr. Johnson Esiama openi no ade Ghana Company eyi no tememufo awodo no bebre no ane amanyofo ne kasa ye editia openi no wo kirebo se abandada no eba ye wo fa no wo ejume mu no enka ne bi no ade openi ne toto nyoma sokra sika bebre no na fa ne nsase ene nti ehu enhia se Ghana Company eyi sa openi no ede no kwaye amrado ewo eye o man Sikapa batan no anom nenso ade Ghana Company ebundu edigu na sumo a wasere openi no in na Senia ekoye no yenko ne yenkoshe ensem no ebi.
As Deputy Governor, I do in the name of the Almighty God swear that I will at all times well and truly serve the Republic of Ghana in the office of, and that I will uphold, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana as by law established. So help me God. We'll take the last one, which is the oath of secrecy. And again, when I say you mention your name. And then when I get to holding the office of, you say First Deputy Governor, you say Governor. Okay, so we go. I, holding the office of, do in the name of the Almighty God swear, that I will not directly or indirectly communicate or reveal to any person any matter which shall be brought under my consideration or shall come to my knowledge in the discharge of my official duties, except as may be required for the discharge of my official duties, or as may be specially permitted by law. So help me God. Thank you. Congratulations.
So ejiremu ewa amrado Ghana Company apawdo so nkoda oman Sikapa batan no anomeche Bank of Ghana ene Ora Johnson and Dr. Johnson Esiama ensem bebre no na Ghana Company de tu eja ewiye no ena openi so gina simpie so wesa ensem bebre no a ede tu eja okiremu se nyama ensia ena ode eba pono so ede aba beboa yisika entoto ye ne se ne beboa amatika sem etumi afa ne ntuma pa no efra okiremu se enka ne abandada no eba ye no na Ghana ne Ghana sika no ene dollar no na wo mo ko papa eni ti dani de na dollar no wo soro na Ghana sika na tiato na ebi mu kra kan say ade ya che eye dollar no de akwakoto prison hu nsem bebre eno ena openi kirem say sika no emu aye ha eni ti sanye mu aye ha no obebo modern di ye atoto ye sanye besan so aso ye jana na so nyetoso mienu ejadie hu ensem ewo yensika sensem no eho enda ukọ ejaman so ade bi wa na ejina 5 cedi ade beche be koni ese ekọ 20 cedis na chese kwa na ekosoro enjina brane eni nti opedi ni say sanyoma we nyina ka ne nhyehyɛ ye hu nti Ghana Company eyi no oba obema Ghana yesika no etumi ejina brane na sika wodro bi a enkoko koso ye we yesika ensem no eho no abomodin ede atoto na kwanso.
Indeed, the Bank of Ghana, Chief of His Excellency the President, Ghana is embarking on an economic reset. This reset is about stabilizing the macroeconomy and addressing key issues such as high inflation, persistent fiscal deficits, and excessive debt levels. Achieving this stability will require monetary and exchange rate policy reforms, fiscal austerity measures, and debt restructuring to reduce fiscal risks and create a stable economic environment. Excellencies, we are meeting today at a pivotal moment in our nation's economic history. The challenges before us require decisive leadership, and prudent macroeconomic policies to reset the economy. Indeed, the Bank of Ghana is a key institution in this agenda to reset the economy and must remain steadfast in its mission to maintain price stability, ensure a sound financial system, and support economic growth. Your Excellency, as a governor, our focus will be on 6 priority areas, and permit me to touch on each of these. First is the need to recalibrate our monetary policy strategy. Our second priority is on the need to preserve exchange rate stability and limit excessive volatility in the rates. The days of currency speculation and exchange rate instability must come to an end, and we are poised to ensure just that. In this regard, Your Excellency, the Bank of Ghana under our leadership will engineer a well-functioning and stable foreign exchange market to support economic activity. My fourth priority, Excellency, is on the need to boost financial inclusion and innovation to promote inclusive economic growth, reduce poverty, empower individuals, and ensure the stability and competitiveness of the financial system. We do so with a solemn promise to the people of Ghana, and that is to serve with diligence, to serve with impartiality, and to serve with unwavering commitment to the mandate of the Bank of Ghana. In this regard, we will carry out our duties guided by no interest other than the interest of the people of Ghana. And we know that we can count on your support, we can count on your partnership, and we can count on your trust as we embark on this journey.
Yenjina Amra Dwa Ghana Mampeni Eyino Ewo Eye Bank of Ghana o Sikapa Taino ano Dr. Johnson Esiama Nsroma Kaseɛbɔ so embratiawa.
Oni papa ni ajima eshia ubetumi abeshia no ewo apam fie so tium rescue point junction yawada anopa bia wabra abo anopa nonso nyame enam ne so ede ni ye adwuma ebo mpaya emu odin ede gi nyame ma efi embonsam empuchire mu afei so kwasiada bia anopa nso yeshia ewo apam fie na kwasiada no eye 2 service a first service no ehya ase anopa 7 na afei so second service no so ahya ase 9:30 am na se oba ebeshia nyame akoa nyame enam ne so ema wo enkyerɛkyerɛ a ɛsesa abrabo ene hyebre na afei enam nyame ahoɔden ene ne tumi so ama wate nkwagyasɛm a ɛbɛsesa wo abrabo ene nti ye hwe enim si ye ne obehia yawada ene kwasiade
na sisa okan ye home kase no so bratia wa ye transam no so edi amaodia na watchi Ghana Mampeni His Excellency ye John Dramani Mahama ebo modin kopie mu ewo mrahwebe de fie de oman no bobredo edi kotu ejametre state of the nation address na openi no ekokasa ye no ensembebre no a na oditu eja se wo kaye a Ghana Mampeni babonten ebe kan se owo echichire no hu se na isikasem no atete apansam na emom no obe mu wie na ohun se you e ka chichiri die pa na emene oman Ghana eni nti no opani no egina simpie so se ono wa mba so ba be bosobo na emom no ne die ne se sania Ghana fo bo modern to aba no edema no abato no numbers no no du hu ni se na Ghana fo anatememufo no na yehia nsakraye eni nti sania waba no e ya de obebo modern dinwoma tutu ye ne yesika nsam no a atete apansam no etumi afa ne ntema pa no efra.
Yesterday, February 26, 2025, marks exactly 10 years since I stood in this chamber at this very spot to declare my determination to fix Dumso, a legacy problem of power shortages. And Mr. Speaker, I fixed it. Yes, I promised to fix it, and I did. And I wish to place firmly on record that from January 2016 until I handed over the administration of this country on January 7, 2017, there was no power rationing or load management in Ghana. Mr. Speaker, today, inspired by the Almighty God and propelled by the massive mandate given to me by the good people of Ghana, I am moved to make a similar purposeful and bold declaration that I, John Dramani Mahama, I will fix the economic crisis confronting our country and reset it on a path of growth and prosperity. That I will fix the economic crisis confronting our country and reset it on a path of growth and prosperity. My government, working with you and every Ghanaian, will solve the challenges because we have developed a plan with our people's support.
That's why ejinemu ewo so na betu agency afia ye sha asiedie na je so man ne bobere no eno no kokenkan na afei no eye Ghana mambra no so ekire mu se o mampeni no kokenkan sa ono so ni suade kunu ne da yeso ene dwumedi opeso odi edema oman no so no na wafasa akonya no so ede atu eja na eno na Ghana mampeni kasa no okire mu se domestic debt exchange program no eye ade a aban ababesen eko etoto nyoma basa ewom sikasam no tintontan nyoma nkoyie pensioners no omobo modern di won sika won jetre nyina de behie mu eni ntini se de bia yetina TV so ayeka no bosomo miensa bosomo nsia afe baako wo na wo behye bebia emfaso wo no wo kese na wo du sika na wo jetre no de akwakohye ho na ba ne sa no wo enya won sika wo gine mu tintoso kokko de kire nkane aban a na owoso na afe no man photo samfo a na oda asoye no ano na nso no Ghana mampeni ye no one finance minister Dr. Kaseɛbɔ atoba forcing bobodin chesika chichiri die de to ho de ma empenimfoi senia won so wo ho ebetumi ahenhan wo na wo bre okogine mu wo mrahye bedefie kenkan oman no ebopredo na Ghana mampeni ora JDM de to just say empesu bia aka se wo de ma pensioners no obegine mu obeje atare nani asebawe na odi sika no ama empenimfo.
Mr. Speaker, the good news is that we have also built additional buffers in the sinking fund to honor the maturing bonds that are due in July and August. And so bondholders can rest assured that they will be paid to the last peswa, whatever is owed them. With the transparent and prudent measures we have implemented since taking over the administration of this country, I urge my countrymen and women, business owners, and foreign investors to trust our competence in turning our economic fortunes around.
Free Ghana Mampedi Ora John Dramani Mahama and somebody to a Jadona Fayen Fayeni and Chemu Ewo Kwame Nkrumah si upon emue. Now watch you so and summer a teacher free hoba Montana Sonum, Naya dear Nina and Papa Paye, Nina and Sapo for and Sakako so a branty be a pan echi, Ewo so a Siapono emu, Metre, Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, a brantiano, a dear winya infino edunu bakon. Na ninyina ene se ababa wa ono no ewo ne level 400 owo eye ne final year ade a osua ewo ho ene biological science na ababa wa no nhihwemu eda ne dipefe se na menkanchema mekira ne mpena ene eye abemu ada ne tufuo na mentem wanse bi yiniti eno na nam so ema brantie yi de ne nan esi ababa wa no eminimu a oma ababa wa no to anananom ewo Edo. Ebane sano apoti for bomodin kosuapon no ebometre Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology ekoche eye abemu anana brante no wochire mu se nyenti potinti a wode akwakoche sa brante kwa ho ene se bia na ababa wa no ewu eda no CCTV camera ebo ho e kire se abrante no neku eye ababa wa no eninti no ena wo no ebeche abrante no na ababa wa no edin ene Joanna de ladem yabani eku eno ene ababa wa no edin eno no enam so ama aposifo chron krata tintin ede bambontene na wochi mu a kire mu se wono ato asra ana wode asrafo akwakobo eye ban ewo eye Kwame Nkrumah suapon ho sene ebebo masa oyene ye ekoso no enkoma ne homene su ebiu aninti ebi ene eye mobile patrol a year 5 and a anti-robbery team patrol officers eduasa enkron 39 awo no efra santemantam no emu na aye Kwame Nkrumah suapon penimfo so ekire mu se ayade wo CCTVs ahodro ne bebre no a ewo suapon no emu enintine ne ebekoso ebio no anane akoso no won masa oyene no ensanso enkosi ebio esanse ne ebekoso wo suapon no emu bia no enam CCTV mfoni nti wo behu impenifo sanso ekire mu se enam sa nsem we nti wotama abrante Daniel tufuo no ekogina embra no enim na afei no embra no eko ne wieye no ana eye asemdie no ko ne wieye no eyade wode aposifo de abrante no eko akokire aposifo kukum sania ebeboa mabribia no etumi akọ enkan we aye krata efri eye police for akachemeche public affairs assistant commissioner of police na say Grace Asan Akrofi ono ena nensasesa enkrate ase ye neguso edisa ensem no echi ne ebebe mu bia no ye mfa nkame ya hyefo ene yetiefo yanda ne ye hone yenkomra hyebeja efie Ghana Mampedi ekenkan eyeso na oman ne bobra no state of the nation address no ewieye no edom kuma no anoba ni deni Alexander Afenyomaken openino edinsem bi atu eja wo brojina simpie so okire mu se Ghana Mampeni editu eja se obeyi asoafo eduesia na afi ni watete asoafo no eso ana eye asoya ahodro meche ministries no obetete eso ebi wo so ya keka bobobum se ne ebebo masikasam hunioma no etumi akoso yie okire mu se ye hye oman ya ye ni sika eni nti o se ye hye ye bu na ye nwen eno no peni no etire mu se wo hye Ghana Mampeni ne 19 cabinet mpenifo yi won no a emba wo mu ye mienu pe emba ma no edosu ye papa na no peni no e kire mu wo mrahyebeje ho se wo mpenifo bebrenu a e wo mrahyebeje fie ebi anything zinato eni mpenifo awodro bebre nti esidan na Ghana Mampeni amfa ni padodo na titiro ne emma anhye eye cabinet no emu.
His Excellency the President has announced to us a cabinet of 19 with only 2 women. the daughter of the founder of this NDC, Senator Rollins, is missing. Hajia Ladi is missing. Helen Ntosu is missing. Where are the women in this government? The vice president.
Honorable members, please, order.
The vice president is part of the government, and we are seeing only 2 women in cabinet, and the vice president is sitting there. In percentage terms, we have only 10% of women in cabinet.
Yadaswa ejile mu Ghana mampeni kenkan oman ne bobre no sanso editu eja wo mrahye fie se wo hye ne sika nsem no atete apansam ne dia ne wo so obomodin ye ne maye pa wo hye ahoodin eye dwumedie no emu ameche energy sector ekachichiri dia sabi MPP abana nkane mampeni odi enim ani owura na nado danko ekufu adototo won niama no wantoto ne ye kra eno no nam so makachichiri die a ne dodo no esum Ghana sika no 70 billion na edaho na openinu echiremu a wojeje eye sika edi free energy sector levies no emu no sika chichiri dia na sika bottle e wonya free mu no eye 45 Ghana cedis and 45 billion Ghana cedis eno no sika wono enya ye edi free energy sector levies no emu na eno no openinu echiremu se wadin kan dia toso afo ono no ehye awodin djuma ensem eso titiri ni ECG no se modern two bata enko Nigeria manu emu na afa ni mpenimfo ewo wono wonkosi nkunwa wonanya nte yesa suppliers awodro ne bebre na so womba esense kachichiri die emene oman no na enso sane wobese wode nyoma tututu yie na sabeti memufo bi mu nsem a wo kan se dum so beba no wono tumi approve eye nyoma championnimfo se nya de obema dum so do eyi niti obo modern de nyoma toto na kwanso sane ebeboa ama eye anwodin djuma ensem no etumi etina ne naso yie ensem sei na Ghana mampeni editu eja.
Mr. Speaker, my administration inherited an energy sector on the brink of collapse. It was weighed down by unsustainable debt. This unfortunate situation has led to many independent power producers and fuel suppliers threatening to cease their operations. Mr. Speaker, listen to this. Despite collecting over 45 billion cedis in energy sector levies, ESLA, over the last 8 years, the outgone administration has left the Ghanaian people with an energy sector burdened with a staggering debt of 70 billion cedis as of December 2024. Mr. Speaker, my administration inherited an energy sector on the brink of collapse. It was weighed down by unsustainable debt. This unfortunate situation has led to many independent power producers and fuel suppliers threatening to cease their operations. Mr. Speaker, listen to this. Despite collecting over 45 billion cedis in energy sector levies, ESLA, over the last 8 years, the outgone administration has left the Ghanaian people with an energy sector burdened with a staggering debt of 70 billion cedis as of December 2024. Mr. Speaker, my administration inherited an energy sector on the brink of collapse. It was weighed down by unsustainable debt. This unfortunate situation has led to many independent power producers and fuel suppliers threatening to cease their operations. Mr. Speaker, listen to this. Despite collecting over 45 billion cedis in energy sector levies, ESLA, over the last 8 years, the outgone administration has left the Ghanaian people with an energy sector burdened with a staggering debt of 70 billion cedis as of December 2024. Mr. Speaker, my administration inherited an energy sector on the brink of collapse. It was weighed down by unsustainable debt. This unfortunate situation has led to many independent power producers and fuel suppliers threatening to cease their operations. Mr. Speaker, listen to this. Despite collecting over 45 billion cedis in energy sector levies, ESLA, over the last 8 years, the outgone administration has left the Ghanaian people with an energy sector burdened with a staggering debt of 70 billion cedis. Mr. Speaker, my administration inherited an energy sector on the brink of collapse. It was weighed down by unsustainable debt. This unfortunate situation has led to many independent power producers and fuel suppliers threatening to cease their operations. Mr. Speaker, listen to this. Despite collecting over 45 billion cedis in energy sector levies, ESLA, over the last 8 years, the outgone administration has left the Ghanaian people with an energy sector burdened with a staggering debt of 70 billion cedis as of December 2024. Mr. Speaker, my administration inherited an energy sector
Yenjina Ghana Mampany's Excellency Ora John Dramani Mahama ensema odukotu eja wo mrashebe fie na wachi muni emfa kase no a ye jepene beken kaima muni na no memfa ensia emfa emamsenia jumedi ahotodo ebetubi atwa eye kasamfoni no so edi ama esrew ye koimenyi wa kasamfoni no emfemfiri aha ye woni mapanko a ene ye de ema na ejimeko a esomasene ana asomasene na wachi muni nyina no eya Apam Global Church asafodo on waboye chiridom na afedo eniama hodro na ye kenkan de ama wonyina no ni nyina no enam wonsa yeso ena ma yetume kenkan ye edi ema eni ntinyampa echina yekosia dan kabum esum anankenyan sum ebekoso ewo fidwemu ha two service ye first service no any second service first service no shase 7 edekopem 9 na second service na shase 9:30 edakopem 11:30 edenti bia wo bia no na de aka wotwumedie na wote no eho na mom kanesha no nso se ya wade bia wo fidwemu ha no eyempai boda eni ntini dan ni den nyina no na wo de aka wotwumedie a wodun se ya wade bia no wo ba be pie mu ewo fidwemu ha na bibia no etimi akonkan na ye wujumedie shonkoko a nkensu a yeti ano obese tieraba eniti no 6 to 7th 8th ene yebeti eyejumedie no anobomoden na bebibia wo bia no so ofie chichi ne bencheye twetia na bepie mu ewo fidue mu ana wo frifie eba no wo mfasa ensansan na wo de baye no ensansan wo chi enko bomoden na ne ada wo so ache ya libia wo so unimu bia sabe wa owo ahoyehemu obo eye empon obo empenko obreye papa ni nyina no eya Apam fie ha ene mekanfo edi amam sene obetumi aba bepie mu ewo ha na mu nka ne hyedo nso se to de bia nipa ne se edoso papa me ba nipa ba ko pe ene yenya no ho asem ekan ye woda na ebia ne endruye na no nkyere se wabemu ebu koso a obese tokoso ne bra na dakru bi wo ha ebeye wodie ene nti ene no nkran sem kakra me de betatu edi amam na ope eye nchichi mu ahodre so sini media mesrew eni die mu a freyen e wo 0249669993 0249669993 and 0540378282 0540378282 na bibia no entibi enkonkan sa wo pese wo mbeda ha so a number si amabobo su bia no ofra ye beja baby e de ama na so aba beda na 3 days program no wo so do ho aba behyimu na bibia akonkan e de amam na emom no na wochimu ni nyina no mpenifo wosaye kasemu edemaye ene nyame ba nti osofo ba nyame bo saa na ye frɛ ne de nyame ba saa na ne di no etie ono ene se kasemu